So Julian is gone to rent some storage units, and I have to take Miko to the vet at 2 o'clock, and it's 1:46. So I thought that I would sit down with you guys for just a couple minutes and go through some questions and some comments. So a lot of people were talking about Julian's alligator. It has stayed in the house. It is actually up on the shelf and it is with his rhino. So it is safe. And yes, we did keep it. And somebody also commented and talked about the blue Santa that Julian loves so much. We have it in the house with the Christmas decorations, so that did stay also. Somebody commented and said that you might want to consider keeping the heater for the camper. That's actually a really good idea. You said that sometimes they don't charge you for electricity, so using the heater in the camper is probably a really good idea. I'll have to talk to Julian about that too. Another person asked, where are the hang-on charms to be purchased? So the hang-on charms we put on Whatnot onto the Buy It Now section, and I try to do it like an hour or an hour and a half before the show starts. So each show will have charms in there, and normally I put the hang-on charms and the purse charms together in a set, and then we sell them that way on Whatnot. So I am going to get ready to take Miko to the vet, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do a little bit more Christmas decorations. We're gonna clean up the Christmas that's in the spare bedroom right now. I have got to get that cleared out. It's just a mess. And like I said, I've got some bows that came in, and we have some lights that we got out of a storage unit. So we're gonna go ahead and get the rest of the decorations up. And I know a lot of people were kind of like, you know, oh, what about Thanksgiving? But this year I just had so much Christmas items that I needed to get out and get them placed where I wanted them. So that way, because it was a lot to go through. And then next year, I will probably wait a little longer to decorate for Christmas, but it is nice to put them up and enjoy them while you can, because Thanksgiving decorations, you can't really do a whole lot. I mean, you can have like a Thanksgiving Christmas tree, but anyways, I think that the decorations will be put on hold for a little while next year. But this year, it's been nice to kind of get everything established of where it's gonna go. And then when I put it away, it'll be nice because I'll have an idea of how I wanna pack it up to open it back up for the next year. So Miko did very well in the vet. She is doing good. She's progressing really well. So now we have a 90-day follow-up from the last injection. So we have that scheduled, so she'll go in for that, and they will do blood work then and make sure that she doesn't have heartworms anymore. But she can resume activity in a couple of weeks. So she's excited about that. Aren't you, Miko? She loves riding in the Jeep. But now we're headed home. We're gonna do some decorating. She's gonna get settled down because she gets so amped up in the vet's office. So we are gonna head home. So we made it back home, and I just wanted to share with you guys what I put in the crock pot. I put this on around 11 o'clock. We've got cream of chicken soup. We've got Philadelphia cream cheese that we put in there. And then we've got ranch dressing mix. And I bought some chicken breast and put in there. And it has been cooking. And what I'll do is shred it. And we will put it over. I've got some green beans that we're going to make with this. And then we've got some brown rice that we'll put this over. So hopefully that will be a good dinner meal. I'm trying to figure out some easy crock pot meals so that way I can kind of just turn it on and get my day started, get my day done, and then I don't have to worry about dinner at the end of the day. If you guys have any crock pot meals that you guys love, definitely comment in the comment section because I would love to hear them and see them and learn them and try them. So I have these bows that I got off of Amazon, and I'll show you. These are them right here. So this one I have fluffed a little bit, and this one needs some fluffed. So I am going to fluff this up, and I'm going to show you guys outside where I'm going to put these. So the idea is to put them on these two pillars right here because the light comes out right here, and then I think they'll both light up at night, I think it'll look good. We'll try it and see. So this is what I got so far, and I'm gonna put poinsettias in here and there and one over here. So yeah, I think I probably could have used bigger bows, but I think it looks okay. I'm gonna put the other one up and see what it looks like. Okay, I think I like it. That is cute. And you guys, if you guys want to just add something for Christmas to your house, Christmas bows I think give a lot to a house for Christmas. So I'm definitely gonna get me some poinsettias to put in the hanging baskets here, here, and here. And then I have some colored lights, and don't mind the grass right here. We've got to do mulch. We just have not done that yet. So let's go look at the colored lights and see if there's some place I can put those. All right, so here's the other lights. So I'm gonna see if I can find a place for those. They are colored. So I don't know. I'll have to go in the front yard and look to see. They are the ones that actually like go over bushes too. So I don't know, we'll have to see. So I've got this, I'm gonna clean it. We got this out of a storage unit, and I know the perfect spot for this. I brung over some Pledge, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up, and then we're gonna take it over to the house and show you guys where I'm gonna put it. Okay, so here is the spot that I'm thinking I'm gonna put this. So I have changed around my look for the kitchen. First it was peppermint theme. Then it was like a candy shop, vintage candy shop theme. But now I'm thinking still kind of vintage candy shop, but also like a soda shop is kind of the look that I want to go for, with the milkshakes. You know, like you watch those old time movies and they're sitting on their stools with their milkshake. So this kind of goes with that theme. I've got some decorating to do with it. I'm definitely going to put a light behind there. There is a socket right there, so that'll, I think, look really good. So we'll see how it goes. But that's my thing for that for right now. Obviously, when it's not Christmas, I want to put it in the living room. Not sure exactly where I want to put it yet. I was thinking right here, but it's definitely not going to go there because of the window. It's really hard with the floor vents because you can't really put anything like the dog beds. You can't put them over the vents. Maybe I could put one here and one here, and then maybe put it here and kind of decorate it. I'm not really sure, but I definitely want to implement this with it too. But after Christmas, we'll worry about that, and we'll get that all decorated as soon as Christmas is over. So I did want to show you guys this. This was supposed to be like a candy like display, but unfortunately, when we put candy in these, we eat them. So what I did is I went to the grocery store and I got stuff that we normally eat, like little snacks. So these are cinnamon apples. And then these are roasted honey almonds. And then I've got some cranberries in there. So just kind of like some healthy things. I've got Julian's wasabi almonds in there. And then we've got our zero sugar mini snacks. So this is kind of turned into a snack bar, not a candy display. But I will definitely, I think next year, have to buy some fake candy, but this will actually go in here as a display next year. But for now, I'm definitely collecting these. That can be in there, and then it'll be filled with fake candy and not real candy, and then this won't look so cluttered. But for now, this is our little, this is fun. This is like our little snack bar. So that's what that's turned into. I also had these little guys, but I don't think I'm gonna use them in the house. So I'm definitely gonna put those in the booth, and also Frosty's gonna go in the booth. But I do have these deer that light up. I may try to find somewhere for those in the front yard, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to take the colored lights up front, turn them on, and see if I want to put those anywhere. I'm not really sure. Sometimes with decorating for Christmas, it can get a little bit overwhelming, especially when you're in a new house, new area, but I'm trying not to get overwhelmed. I'm just trying to take it piece by piece. So I'm definitely going to take those up there because I think we need some more lights. I definitely wanted to do the roof line, but me and Julian are both scared of heights, so that's not going to happen. We'll definitely have to hire somebody to do that. But I think it looks fine so far. I do think it needs some more lights, so we'll take those up front. We'll take the deer up front and see if we can find a place for them. So I did do some stuff outside, and I'll show you guys that later when it gets dark, and there's a funeral going on next door. So I'll wait till dark to show you guys what I did outside. But for now, we're gonna go upstairs and clear out that room. There's some stuff that I didn't use and I'm not gonna use. So we'll either sell it on Whatnot or put it in the booth, or get rid of it if it's bad. There are some lights that don't work, I do know that. And then also, I'm gonna try to find a light to go behind here and something to kind of go up top. So we'll see if we can find that also. This is the mess that we're dealing with. Oh my goodness, this is awful. So we do have some Christmas towels in here that I'm gonna put in our bathroom, in the spare bathroom, but I do need to wash those. And then there is this rug. Let me lay it out. It's Daniel. So I think I can wash this too. Yeah, so I can wash that. It's really movable, so it's gonna be hard to like, I could put it in the bathroom maybe. I'm definitely gonna put that somewhere, but I'll have to wash it. And there is some more Christmas towels in here that I'm gonna wash and use throughout the house. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, here's another extension cord. I could probably use that. I do have this that I wanted to put somewhere. I'm not sure how the top goes on though for that. So I don't know. I just have stuff strung everywhere, you guys. This is not okay. You know what I do need to do though? I do see one of those Christmas trees in the back. And I said that I was gonna try to find one for midnight outside by her little house. So I'm gonna take these and then I'm gonna take one of these and I'm gonna make midnight a little Christmas tree, I think. So I will do that. Actually, I do have a little bit of daylight. See, this is what happens. I get sidetracked. I'm like, oh, this will go there. And this is why this room looks like this, because I haven't took care of it. Okay, let's go do the fun stuff. Let's save the not so fun stuff for later. So let's go ahead and put Midnight, her little Christmas tree out. What I'm doing is I'm fluffing the Christmas tree out. And then I'm going to put these bulbs. I'm hoping that they'll just kind of go on there like this. Like that. So if she does play with them, they are plastic. They won't like fall off everywhere. They're kind of more secure on there. I don't know if she'll play with it. She plays with her toys. So I don't know. She's definitely a fun loving cat. So I have some gold ones here. I did bring these, but they're way too big. So I definitely am going to do that. And then I have a battery powered light that I'm going to put out there. It will be under the shelter, so it shouldn't get damaged. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. Maybe I'll put some like, whoa, duct tape around it to make it like, or maybe like a, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But these, she's got to have some Christmas lights. So we're definitely going to put these out here too. Okay, here it is. So let's go see if she is going to like it. So I don't know if you can see her or not. She's under the Jeep in her little bed. She's looking at me. So I think I'm gonna put it behind just beside her bed, under the Jeep. We'll see if she'll stay there.
Hey, Kiki. I got you something. Come here. Do you like your tree? Do you like it?
I don't think she cares. She loves for her head to be rubbed. Sometimes, some days she'll allow me to, but some days she just doesn't want nothing to do with me. She's so funny. She said, you gave me a tree. All right, so there is her little tree beside her bed. And then I've kept this beside her just to see if she would get in it. So I don't know, but she does move whenever we crank up the cars. We don't even have to crank up the cars. We just shut the car door and she is gone. So I'm not worried about her being under the Jeep. And it doesn't leak oil or anything. Ooh, I shocked you. I didn't mean to. But she loves it. She loves her little bed. So now she has her little Christmas tree, and hopefully she'll have a good Christmas. And we're back. Okay, so these I'm gonna keep. I need something because I may do like a gold and red next year. I think that might be something that I'll do. So I will keep those, and then I'll keep these. There is another tree in there. I don't know if I want to put that somewhere or not. There are these lights, but they're twinkle lights, and they hang. They're almost like what me and Julian used as our backdrop for our wedding in the fellowship hall. They're like, they hang down, and they're like almost like a waterfall effect. And I don't have any place to put those, so I don't know what I'll do with those. These do not work, unfortunately. I did put some outside, but these ones, half of them worked, half of them didn't, so I will throw those out. And then there's definitely some empty boxes and things, so you guys really don't want to see all of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tidy up, and then I will be back. Okay, so I have cleared the bed. I have my Christmas bags here that I'm going to use for presents and things, and then I have some tissue paper in there. So these boxes are actually going to be used when I put away Christmas. Those pillows, I'm waiting for Christmas pillow covers for those. So once I get that, that'll be cleared off. And then this over here, I'm going to have to tackle tomorrow because I've got turkeys that just, bless their hearts, they did not make it. They did not make it to the decor this year, but next year they will. And I have some fall stuff that I need to put away. And then I do have wrapping paper that I'm going to put on the bed so that way I can get ready for Christmas present wrap. Okay, so I added the colored lights here. There was red lights up at the top, but I decided to do colored. And then I ran some red lights right here, and then I put the bows. So I think it looks a lot more festive. And then there's the deer. Oh dear. These, bless their hearts, they need to be bigger for sure. But I think it turned out really good. I like the bows, and I like the different colored lights with the Santa. I think it looked really good. I also did want to tell you guys that this chicken tastes better if it is shredded. So once it's cooked, just shred the chicken and it'll be good. So Julian is home now, and we are going to eat. The dog is playing in the other room, so that is the squeaking noise. So we're gonna go ahead and eat and call it a night. So we just got back from doing a storage unit. We woke up around 6 o'clock is when we got out the door to go and clear out that storage unit. And now we are home, and I am fixing me some eggs, and I am going to eat those, and then we're gonna get our day started. Just put some deer roast in the crock pot, and that's gonna be on low for 8 hours. And we do have leftovers from last night, but I was really excited for this roast. So what I'll do is I'll probably end up freezing some of that, and then we'll just eat it during the week. I do need to decorate this item that I have right here from yesterday. We cleaned it up. I do need to find a light to go behind there. So I also need to go back up in that room and clean it. I keep pushing it off, but I've got to have that room clean. I'll put all my fall stuff in the closet that we have up there. So let's go up there and get that stuff organized. The room is put all back together. I do have a few stuff over there, like my pillows and then my Christmas wrapping and Christmas bags. So I do have that there. But for the most part, this room is clean. I have to get those towels and the rug cleaned so that way I can put those somewhere. And then once I get the Christmas pillows, I think it will be done. I think Christmas will be fully decorated, and we'll just enjoy it until we have to sadly take it down. So I didn't find the light for the back of here, but Julian did find this when he was doing the Whatnot shows. So I've added that up there, and then the tree, and then a little candle. So that is gonna be what it is for now. And I also wanted to show you guys something else. This is the first time that one of my cactuses has bloomed, and I am super excited. Look how pretty. Oh my goodness. gorgeous. I just had to show you guys that. So thank you guys for hanging out with me and putting up some Christmas stuff and cleaning up. I really do appreciate you guys, each and every one of you. I know we try to tell you guys all the time, but we really do appreciate each and every one of you, and we hope you're having a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.